Hello, my name is Armando and welcome back to Beaver Lake Nature Center. So one of the huge hallmarks of fall is the beautiful leaf color that we get to see. Usually around the end of September into the middle of October, we're treated to seas of reds, oranges, and yellows among the leaves. But how exactly do we get those different colors? So leaves are home to a couple different compounds that create the colors that we see. One of the main compounds that we'll find is chlorophyll. So chlorophyll is incredibly important, especially for the process of photosynthesis. It is a way for the plant to create food since plants can't get up and collect food on their own. So the chlorophyll is in abundance, especially in the height of the growing season, which is usually in the middle of the summer. So as the season progresses, we start to see more and more different colors pop up, usually the reds, the orange, and the yellows. And that is due to two different compounds of pigments. Those pigments are called flavonoids and carotenoids. The compounds in carotenoids that give us orange colors are carotene and lycopene, and the compound that gives us yellow is xanthophyll. Carotenoids decay very slowly and don't need light in order to be produced. They are always in the leaf, but are always masked by chlorophyll unless the plant is stressed or has yellow showing in the leaves normally. The compounds that we find in flavonoids that give us the red and the purples are called anthocyanins. These pigments are produced in the fall when the sugars are left in the leaves and they are trapped by a layer called the abscission layer. This layer is produced in response to shorter days and cooler temperatures in between the branches and the end of the leaf stalk. This eventually cuts off the nutrient supply. As the chlorophyll degrades, the leaves keep producing the anthocyanins, which give off that stronger red color. Eventually, all the colors will break down and leaving the leaves brown, which produce tannins. So how do the leaves change color? So generally, it is a response to the environment. When the photoperiod starts to shorten and the temperatures start to decrease, chlorophyll stops being produced. Eventually, it'll get to the point that chlorophyll is breaking down faster than it is being made. So in response to the cooler temperatures at night and the shorter periods of daylight, the chlorophyll starts to break down, and then we get to see all of these other beautiful colors. In order to get that bright leaf color that we want to see every year, which sometimes doesn't happen every single year, we need a moisture growing season, so a good amount of rain during the summer months. But then as we approach late summer into fall, we want brighter, warmer, drier days, and then cool, dry nights. And we want that cycle to go through until the end of the leaf season. If we get drier days and dry, cool nights, and we don't get a lot of rain, we'll get much brighter leaf color. Although timing can vary from year to year, you'll always usually find the leaf changing around the end of September into the middle of October. Usually in the higher elevations and further up in New York, they're gonna start changing around the end of September, and then in southern New York, around the middle of October, around now actually. So thank you for joining us this week, and I hope you enjoyed this video. We can't wait to see you next time.